Bonjour, c'est moi Natasha. Just adjusting my camera there. I forgot to actually attach. I'm just doing a really impromptu video because I know I've been away for so long. Here we go, that's better. And I would like to make sure that I still connect with you guys, my audience. And oh my gosh, 18,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. It's amazing. I remember the last video I did that was a celebratory one was 1 million views. My first 1 million views. That was, oh, was it 3-4 years ago? And it was so great. It was so good to do. So hi everybody, thank you for tuning in. I didn't announce that I was going to do a live video. This is probably my first live video on hi guys, welcome, good morning or good afternoon, wherever it is in your world. Good afternoon. No, it would have to be the Philippines if you're watching, if it's afternoon over there. Please comment in the chats. I'm gonna have to get used to this because I really want to do more lives over the future. But as we're in quarantine, a lot of places in the world are in quarantine. Pop in the comments below where you guys are from. What are you currently doing right now? Are you in quarantine yourself? Are you safe? Are you panicking, worried? Hello. Oh, hi. Hello. Have a comment already. Have a nice day. Oh, thank you so much. Do you know it means the world to have real people on a live video and have people chatting? This is the biggest network I've got, this YouTube channel. So it is, I'm just wondering how I can see comments on my other phone. I can't, so I'll just watch them on this screen. But it means the world because when you first make videos and nobody watches them, hi Kate, and it's a really scary, lonely thing because you make stuff and you do it because you love it. You make videos because you enjoy it, but it's so lovely when people actually like watching, and you then get to build better content because you know what people react to, what people like. So I've come on today as I haven't made videos for this channel for so long, and if you guys are watching this video now, hi Samir, hello, how are you? It's because you have been a subscriber, that you've received a notification that I'm live. So perhaps this is the best way to kickstart my YouTube channel and come back online and get some tutorials out there that you're looking for, or maybe to do the live videos as chats, to get moving, to get the connection going again between us, and to serve you better with better content. So we're in the UK, week 4 of lockdown, and it's lots of ups and downs. I will probably talk about all of that kind of stuff a bit later. But as I said, this video is about, this live is about being online. Where have I been the last few years, and where am I going to go with the channel? And it's very much about you guys too. It's not all about me. I have a different channel, a vlog channel, where it's a bit more about me and my ego and my sharing what I want to share and publishing and talking and being out there and open. As this video is going out live, the first people watching this are going to be my subscribers. So I'm very grateful for you guys to be part of the MLSnatasha community. And thank you so much for subscribing. If it's not going to be for you over the coming months, then I won't be offended if you unsubscribe. I won't do. I'd rather you weren't getting notifications of stuff that you weren't interested in anymore. We all evolve, we all grow. But I would love to have you stay, and really do want you to be a part of this. So comment, send me messages, find me on my social media, interact with me, give me a bit of feedback on what I could do better or what you like better. Make my day. You can see I'm getting passionate already, because I think when you know what you want to do or don't do, you can see the passion for some things and not for others. So videos is definitely a thing for me to be passionate about. My daughter's in the background. She's a new addition to my life, but I'll try and come into that in a moment. For new viewers of this video, welcome to the party, although that sounds a bit arrogant, but welcome to the community. Language learning is an amazing thing, but even if you're not interested in languages as such, if it's more the, well no, you probably are interested in languages if you're on this channel. And if you found this video from a vlogger perspective, then fantastic, let's network. So please subscribe, please press the ding-ling-ling, the red bell, to keep alerted to the videos as soon as they're out. So when you get a video like this live, you can jump straight on it. So thank you so much. Please hit the like button if there's any points that you enjoy in this video and you think, yay, brilliant, I really get that. And share. Let's do something. Let's introduce this channel to somebody new who hasn't maybe found it, because everyone's watching the same stuff. Maybe they need some inspiration while we're on lockdown or quarantine, something new to get behind. and they will love you for sharing that and introducing them to something new. So I am Natasha, and this channel was started 11 years ago. Oh my gosh, I'm getting old. 11 years ago was when I published a really rubbish video, but I had this inner feeling. YouTube was this really fun platform, and I had a business for language tuition in the early days, and I really wanted to do something on the internet. I didn't go for viral because I didn't think I could do viral, but I set it as soon as I had an iPhone. Hi, Kate. Yeah, I know, I'm so old. No, I'm joking. You're saying wow probably to that many years ago, but the point was, in those days, the videos people made were conference teachers who would be so professional. They'd have a perfect background behind them, and they read from script. So I made this video on my iPhone. As soon as I got an iPhone, I knew I could make videos. Boom, I just did it straight away. I was like, I'm gonna make videos, and I did it on YouTube. And so I made this video. You can go right back if you search on my videos April Fools, just type in April. I think it was FOOLS, not apostrophe S. Yeah, there's my first video. There is stuff in the background, and I paused for so long because I was so perfectionist, because again, all these people were making professional conference room style videos with a backdrop in their offices, and there were men in suits, and and it was all professional, and I can't do a script for the life of me. So I didn't do a script. So I did a script for this, and I put it on my computer, and I put a camera, I hooked a camera onto an IKEA lamp that was up there, and there was an arm that came down, and I balanced my iPhone on it. And I just filmed this a few times. It was the worst video in the world, but it's the best one because it got me doing videos. This was the channel. My business was called MLS. It's still running, but in dormancy really. So was like scripted. I was reading off this script, trying to, I didn't have the best skin, didn't have the best lighting in the room, and didn't have the best confidence. But I was really driven by business. I knew I wanted to put a video out there about languages, about French or something. So I spoke about the French Poisson d'Avril, the French April Fool's Day. So it's nice to look back on how far I've come, and I really need to give back to this channel. I really need to kind of get it going again, keep it going, because I've achieved so much, and I owe it to you guys to keep it going. So when it started, it was, I'm trying to stay organised. I've got some prompts down here because I've always been so scattered that I do a bit of organisation. It goes a long way, but if I don't, it can just... So I have some topics to keep me on track throughout this chat today. And as the thumbnail suggests, we're talking about why I disappeared and what my plans are for the future. But before that, the channel identity was French tuition, because my career, my dedication was 100% teaching languages. The majority of my client base was for French. Then I had a chunk of clients for Spanish. Do you know, I think there's a few more videos coming from this on the kind of tutoring I did, teaching tips, study tips. Like and comment below if you think that those will be beneficial. Because this is a live video, I'm going to have some people coming back later on with comments and things. So I'll come back and read those comments after the real-time broadcast. So I'm talking to both audiences at the moment. So sorry, I had a video pop up on I didn't turn off, I didn't turn off all my stuff on my alerts. You see what I mean? I'm not making videos often enough to reprogram all the bad habits, but I will get there. I will get there. Hope you guys are okay. You might need a minute or two to stay online while I'm still chatting, but I'll try and keep this to about 15 minutes. I think that's a good length. To do Spanish as well. Got a third watcher. Hello. I started to do Spanish as well because that was my degree. I did a good degree in French and Spanish and lived in both countries. Look on, take a girl. My daughter's finished her snack. Bless her heart. She's adorable, but you'll meet her properly later in another video. So I was teaching, I was doing the odd videos here and there on my YouTube channel to supplement my teachings. So I was teaching clients one-on-one. I was going to schools, teaching children, younger primary children. I was teaching nurseries and all that kind of stuff without going into it in too much detail. So I would make videos to help my students. I would love sharing content, and of course I wanted to make more videos to share with everybody else out in the world. And when I discovered that Poisson d'Avril video reached made it started to get a bit of income. It was monetized. I was like, wait, what do you mean? This was 2012. I've got some money from making a video and it was terrible. Wow. So I started to do more and more, and it was just so much fun. It was just such a buzz, and I was useless because I had no time, no focus, no plan or anything. I just used to kind of get them done, and it would take me forever because I just had so much going in my work life. And then I did some English videos as well for English clients because I had a massive client base. I was working, teaching all the time. And I looked rubbish. I didn't look as healthy as I look now. Although this is freshly on makeup. But I did have a lot of stress in my body. I had a lot of, I was overworked. I was so dedicated to working and teaching, building a bigger empire and training staff online to run the business while I stepped back a bit. So before I had my baby, I was so rush, big stuff going on. I'm so busy doing the teaching, bringing the money in, doing the training, expanding business, not really sleeping, eating or breathing. So then I couldn't film any videos really of any decent quality. I could just stick something on. Okay, we'll get you some in a moment. I'm just talking on the film camera, darling. So then I'm looking after little and not daddy. It's one of those things you have to juggle. You have to just do life now. So excuse the background. It's just I have to get communicating with you guys now. So with my English videos as well, nothing was perfect. It was just quickly do it for that client. Get a, yeah, bless her. She really is adorable. And oh my gosh, the world just is a better place with my daughter in it. With my I've lost my thread. I'll get it back. With my language videos, sometimes I would just stick the iPad on a tripod or on a table and just film doing an activity with the kids, just to share that one thing of helping children to count to 10. There is one really bad shot angle where me and I'm pregnant and I'm marching up in tens with the children, marching up to 10 in French. But sometimes people are just grateful for that little bit of content. So I disappeared for that purpose, but then I had a baby and I had burnout, sorry. My brain, everything was just too much. There was so much going on. I just had to shut off all the social media. I definitely didn't have a headspace of time to go into my language work. I didn't even see my laptop for a year. I just kind of just left it. And I probably need to go into that in another video on my private channel a bit more, because there's a lot of goodness there. No, I need to put it on here to reach a bigger audience, to help people. I had suffered ill mental health, not very badly, but for me, being a proactive, confident, out there person, it really pulled me down. And I've had that for a long time actually, but I really want to help people with that in future. So I might do some sort of, I might do something on the channel, a playlist about wellness and positivity and communicating with the world and finding your place in the world and culture and that kind of thing. Daddy, but this is my life really, sharing the world with Annabelle and doing everything with her by my side and working from home. I did take on a bit of teaching work once I had Annabelle, and stopped a little bit of it and then went back for some and phased out some of my clients. So currently, when coronavirus hit, I was teaching one family because that was all I could cope with. That was all I could cope with the childcare, going to take my daughter to family to stay and be looked after, picking her up, coming home, prepping the lesson in between that, before that, prepping dinner when we got home and getting her to bed at a decent time. The anxiety, just the pressure on me in my life was that I could only look after this one family who was my best client. They're so easy to look after. The children are so well behaved. They're like little nephews. I've worked with them for so long that looking after them as a client was very easy. So I stayed with them. I don't remember what videos I've put on lately, but I think it was just really simple stuff. But I got stuck, and the second reason I vanished from the channel was because I lost my confidence in my videos. I just couldn't connect with, right, I need to plan a good tutorial video to teach someone French or Spanish or English or whatever, what they would want to learn and hear. And I kind of got bogged down in the detail and I talked myself out of it. and now I'm on this channel, I'm feeling a bit more connected with it again. So I want to ask you guys now, starting from a blank canvas, coming back out where I've got a bit more time to devote to things. This client is actually, I'm not seeing them because it's coronavirus time, and we're having lockdown and we're all catching up on our lives, and then maybe we'll do some Skype lessons together and some online materials and so on. But they will be going back to Canada when they won't need me to keep their French immersion up. So that will be a new opportunity, some more time available to dedicate to my languages, and maybe I should really keep them going a little bit, even if it was stressful running around schools and all that kind of thing. There definitely is another video on that topic about going teaching in schools, and what is it like being a French teacher, visiting schools versus private tuition versus private classes. I could talk for hours on it all. I've passed my 15-minute limit. Oh no. But I want to ask you guys are my subscribers, 18,000 of you. So grateful. That is absolutely insane. 18,000. I definitely didn't have that in my eyes, in my sights, when I made that first April Fool's video. It was never about a massive fan base. It was just about getting content out there, and that need inside me to share information. And so what do you want from this channel going forward? Put the requests out there to me. Tell me, initially I probably would like to know really if you are a subscriber for French, Spanish or English, or is it a general thing? So put that word in your comments. And also comment again for the kind of content you're looking for. Are you looking for children's languages? Are you looking for adults' languages? Are you looking for higher level stuff? Because it might help me to pick some videos quicker to get my channel back on there, and get it to Spanish, brilliant, to get it back to where I can cope with a sort of lower level of material where I haven't got to be doing the really complex subjunctive stuff. But if I do simple, fun, small videos, it will give me more motivation, more practice, more confidence, and then it will get more feedback and momentum, and then it will make me kind of, okay, maybe I should dedicate a bit more time to this. So I'm just sort of looking for, there's all kinds of videos that I've made over the past. I've done talking head ones with an IT room behind me as I've had a break at school break time, and I've sat there and I've just stuck the camera on and said, right, I'm going to teach the alphabet now. And then during the lunch break I edited in, I had Annabelle's language skills are brilliant. I definitely want to also of Annabelle, me teaching Annabelle. She's 2¼ months old. Her speech has gone very high because I think she spent a lot of time with me. She's spent a lot of time with adults. Her language skills are very high. So if I just even do a few videos where it's Annabelle and I playing together in French, in Spanish, having little bits and bobs of an interaction together, where it's just a little smattering of languages a day, that kind of thing is a new angle that I wouldn't have been able to do before. So it's quite engaging, quite fun, quite human to human kind of thing. The old videos I did were, sometimes I did presentation, PowerPoint kind of ones, and they were shocking, but someone searched for the content and it's got views. There's some videos with question words that have got loads of views. I haven't looked at the analytics for a while. So I'm grateful for you guys still being here watching this video. It's really nice to know that I have got an audience and I'm not just talking in vain. We are people, aren't we? We are humans are sociable people as on the whole. So yeah, the channel future. I'm very interested and passionate about creating some regular content, and wow, is it going to be so much better than the previous videos? Yes. Maybe the background might be rubbish for a while because I'd rather focus on getting the stuff out to you in a few live videos or quickly shot and uploaded and then you've got them, rather than them being perfect on my hard drive, not doing anything, not helping anyone. But I'm going to be able to create some templates where I just kind of have a fixed format that works, and then I keep building on that, making them better and better and better. So I've dedicated my life to learning languages. I really do need to keep doing it, keep teaching them, keep sharing them, and finding new angles to entertain and educate you guys. So if you haven't popped in the comments already, tell me what kind of videos you like best, where it's a tutorial or where it's a demonstration. Some videos I do as spelling tests and language tests, where I'll say, right, count from 10 to 0 as quick as you can, and then you've got to check. I'm hoping I can get back online because I would like to say thank you. I'm back. Sorry guys, I don't know what you missed, but I think that was a warning to say, look, Natasha, just shush, just stop talking anyway. Sorry, I'm a bit casually dressed. I'm going outside to have a bit of sun in a minute because I need to make the most of it and stop being a workaholic as I used to be and enjoy some sun. But I must get in there my gratitude and my thanks before I go to say thank you so much for watching. Please stay tuned. Please stay a part of the videos. Out of 18,000 people, I really hope to get some good comments and inspiration on what videos to do next, what you would like to see. I really love crafts. Arts and crafts are my big interest at the moment, so if I can put that into a video for you and do a make with me. And also didn't get to talk about the lockdown tutorials. There are so many people going online now. I think for me at the moment where I am with my headspace and my life and my availability, it's better for me to do live things on a specific theme or topic with an audience, and we connect together and I help you guys throughout this lockdown situation.
Stop.
Is it stopped? So I can help, we can connect, because at this current time of life we're in a long-term lockdown shutdown and people's mental health is really important. So if we can do some live videos, put your suggestions out there on my social media or my comments here on what you would love to, what you would actually turn up for at a certain time every week, for example, with your child or with your family or just you on your own, and have a bit of language time. My grammatical skills are not quite up there anymore because I haven't been teaching them for years and years and years, and therefore the kind of the bits come down. But if we can kind of keep it to immersion, some new lessons, some cultural bits I could share with you, those sort of parts are what I can definitely stay on top of. And there we go. So 22 minutes in, my first proper Facebook live, not Facebook live, YouTube live on the channel with a toddler in tow. Well done, Annabelle. You've been such a good girl. You've been so good. It's morning time, so she's had some food. She's had some, she's chilled. I haven't drunk my coffee. I've got this, went to Truck Fest. It's a truckers convention thingy where you see lovely cars and trucks and stuff. And it's Apex, so whoever that is. That's not a plug. It was just me saying why it's a manly kind of mug. But it's great to keep my coffees warm because I do keep talking too much these days and not drinking enough. Anyway, that is me. You've seen a lot more of me as a human being in this video than you have probably over the whole of this channel. So it might be a good thing, it might be a bad thing, but it's almost like I can't say goodbye on the video. I have covered everything I wanted to cover, so that is it. It's over to you guys now. Interact and tell me what I can do for you. So grateful. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope a lovely day and that you stay safe too. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you staying online to watch me, to stay with me, and to hear what I have to say, and thank you so much for your support to the channel, everybody. So grateful. Kate, thank you, goodbye. And anyone else who would like to comment later, I'll come and read those and catch up with you guys. So for me, au revoir, merci, adios. I said adios in a Spanish accent there. Adios, buenas tardes. See you later, guys. Take care. Bye.